Welcome back to the Dollar Mint Old Coin. Today we're talking about the 1946 USA 1 cent wheat penny, no mint mark, and a mintage of 991,655,000 coins. That number might sound massive, and that's because it is. Nearly 1 billion of these were made at the Philadelphia Mint. But does that make it rare? Does it really sell for hundreds of millions or even $1 billion? Let's break it all down step by step in this deep dive. What is a 1946 wheat penny? The 1946 wheat penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat series, struck from 1909 until 1958. On the obverse, it features Abraham Lincoln's portrait with the motto, "In God We Trust," above, and the date, 1946, on the right. On the back, you'll see 2 ears of wheat, hence the name wheat penny. This coin contains 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighs 3.11 grams, and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The version we're focusing on today has no mint mark, meaning it was struck in Philadelphia, and that's the version with a mintage of 991,655,000 coins. Mintage in production in 1946, 3 U.S. mints struck Lincoln wheat pennies, Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Of these, the no mint mark issue from Philadelphia is by far the most common, with nearly 1 billion coins produced. Because so many were made, this coin is considered very common, meaning most examples you find in change or coin rolls aren't rare in themselves. But condition and variety matter, which is what we'll explore next. Realistic market values. Now, let's talk value and set the record straight. Unlike internet hype or exaggerated listings, the typical market values for a 1946 no mint mark wheat penny are modest. Circulated coins, just a few cents above face value. Uncirculated, mint state, coins from a couple of dollars up to tens of dollars in strong condition. Top grade coins, MS 66-67 plus, can fetch hundreds or even over $1,000, but that's for rare, high-grade examples. For example, AMS 67 no mint mark example once sold at auction for around $14,950. But those coins are extremely rare and require professional grading. So the idea that a 1946 penny is literally worth hundreds of millions is a myth. Real collectors pay based on grade, eye appeal, and rarity of errors, not viral price tags. Why value differs? Why do values vary so much? Condition matters most. A coin that's been in pocket change for decades will have friction, scratches, and loss of original color, and that dramatically reduces its value. Mint state coins, especially those labeled red, RD, retain original copper luster and are much more desirable. Professional grading from services like PCGS or NGC certifies the condition and authenticity, and that certification is a major value driver. Rare varieties and errors. Now, the really interesting part: rare varieties and mint errors. While the standard 1946 no mint mark penny is common, some mistakes of the mint can make them collectible. Double die obverse, DDO, doubling in letters or date can be worth more. Off-center strikes, misalignment creates a dramatic look and serious collector interest. Repunched mint marks or S over D varieties, unusual and scarce error types. These errors are not common, and finding one in high grade can mean a collectible worth potentially hundreds or thousands, depending on condition and demand. How to identify and grade your coin. Here's how to evaluate your 1946 penny. 1. Check the date and mint mark area. If you see no mint mark, it's the Philadelphia issue. 2. Look for color: red, RD, original mint luster. Red-brown, RB, some original color remains. Brown BN, mostly oxidized. 3. Use a magnifier. Look for small errors like doubling or off-center strikes. 4. Compare to grading guides. Coins are graded from MS 60 up to MS 70.5. Consider professional grading if it looks exceptional, because that's when value can jump out. So, is a 1946 no mint mark penny worth $991 million? No, but it could be worth real money, especially in high grade or with rare errors. Remember, Most common ones are worth just a few cents to a few dollars. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and comment below if you think you found a rare penny, and I'll help you evaluate it.